Hey guys, it's Purdy here. Hey, I just got an order today from Wholesale Coins Direct. I ordered these on the 23rd and they came today. Here's information, order number. And here's the FedEx package that it came in. I'll open it up here in a minute, but here's the price that I paid for these guys. I got the 5-ounce 2015 goat. I got one 2014 2-ounce Year of the Horse and a 2-ounce 2015. I only got one of those, but there you go. Alright, there it goes. 761. Not bad. Free shipping on that. Free shipping, there you go. I paid $1.99 for the 5-ounce goats, and then I paid $4.69 free shipping for 20 of the 1-ounce lunar goats. Let me show you what I got. Alright, let me open this thing up. Here's what it comes in, FedEx. There's what it, WCD, I guess Wholesale Coins Direct. These boxes are pretty easy, just got to rip the top little label off here. Let's see what we got. I got them pretty well packed, guys. Look at that. Pretty well bubble wrapped in there. Nice extra bubble wrap. There's the invoice to me. Kind of nice. There's a little card, I guess. Wholesale $200 gift card. Gold American Proof Buffalo. I don't think I'll be buying that. And another one here. Nice big roll. Let's see what that one is. And that's everything. I ordered these on the 23rd and they showed up today, so that's the 7th. So they shipped them, according to the box, that it left shipment on the 2nd of October is when they actually picked them up. So from the 23rd to the 2nd, that's not too bad. Delivery time. Spent some time visiting with them about their products and a few things, and they told me that they don't carry any stock on hand, and that's why they have a 15-day minimum delivery time, is because they don't actually have anything on hand. They kind of do what Tolving Metals did and Chris Dwayne did, which is hold no physical inventory on hand, and they use your money. So what they do, basically you buy an order and then they purchase every day from the Perth Mint, and the Perth Mint ships it every day, give or take. And it takes about 2 weeks to get it from the Perth Mint to here, so that explains why the cheaper prices, and that explains why he says they do not do any hedging at all, so everything you see is everything you get. Let me open the 5-ouncers here first, guys. Make this easy on us. Sorry, guys. My phone here. Got it all wrapped up in this bubble wrap here. Keep dropping this thing. Let's set this down for a minute. Open that up. Open this other one up. Alright. That's easier. Sorry about that, guys. Alright, let's see the first one here. There's the first one. The 5-ounce. These are perfect. Look at that, guys. Perfect goat. Here's the second one. My 2-ounce goat. Perfect. again. My 2-ounce horse. I only got one of these just to see how they're doing. These ones I'm going to keep. And then I got another 5-ounce Year of the Goat. And which I'm in these $99. I paid the extra 80, I think it was 80 cents an ounce, I want to say, to use my PayPal account. I didn't want to send them a check or a direct check, or I didn't trust them that much. And then this should be a sealed full roll of the there it is. Yep, a sealed full roll, guys. There it is, of the goats. Now, I'm not crazy about the 1-ounce size. I got these just to make sure that they went through, and there wasn't anybody cheaper that had these goats. My price for 20 of them, free shipping, is right there. $4.69. You can see that. $4.69, guys, is what I paid for these. So if there's anybody out there who wants these for $4.69, they're yours. Just PM me and I'll send you free shipping. No big deal. Or if you want something else or trade for 2 ounces or something else, I don't really like the 1-ounce size. So I just got it to see if they'd work. Being as the AtMax is $29, these are $23, so you won't be able to find these cheaper anywhere. I just bought them to see if this company was a reputable company or if they were going to be a fly-by-nighter. So far they did pretty good. So let me show you my list that I sold to AtMax. For the naysayers out there who said that AtMax only, $1,000 limit and all that good stuff. So here's what I sold to AtMax. There you zoom in. 2011 2-ounce rabbit. I only had 5 of them left. I traded with a fellow YouTuber. He wanted 10 rabbits and he gave me 10 dragons. So there's 400. And then their 2-ounce 2004 or 2008 Kookaburra, I had one of those, 120. And then the 2015 5-ounce or the Year of the Goat that I got 2 of them from, 104.10. And I paid 99, so I made over $1, $5 on each one of those coins. 208.20, and I paid 199. So it was worth picking them up and flipping them. Even paying, if I would have paid the check and sent it in, I would have made a lot more money. And then I sold them a 2010 Panda that I picked up for 20 bucks, sold them for 25. There's my total, $753.20. So I had some people say, oh, they only accept $1,000 or 500, you won't get the prices and all that stuff, and I do. I get it all the time. And then I am a licensed dealer with AtMax, so when they send me my stuff out, you can see right there, Dealer First Program, payment within 1 business day. Just so you guys know. So when I tell you guys something about the prices or what's hot and what's not, it's usually because I know. I actually do this for, part-time fun. Anyway, so these I picked up for $99, sold them to AtMax for $104. Sold both of them. And I shouldn't have said anything, but when I was talking to the Wholesale Coins Direct, I called them 3 times and bugged the heck out of them, pretended I was a scared silver investor and wanted them to cancel my order, and they told me under no circumstances would they ever cancel anything, and that I was fully liable and the whole works. And anyway, went around the gambit with them and just trying to see what what they would do and how they would treat me. And they did. They passed, so pretty impressed. Anyway, actually one of the customer service guys used to work for AtMax and knew me and told me the skinny on it. That's why he told me that they don't carry any product on hand and they get it from, they source it directly from the Perth Mint or the US Mint or the Royal Canadian Mint. They source it directly, so they don't have any of this in stock. That's why it takes so long to get it. And the code that Salivate Metals had on his program, on his show, talking about the discount, it works if you order more than $500. If you get $500, you get free shipping. So, and they do ship it FedEx, and it does take a couple days to get here. And here's the dragons, guys. There's the 2-ounce dragons that I traded. And I'm in these $72 a piece. Here's the other 2-ounce dragon. So if any YouTuber out there wants these ones, I'm not really attached to them. So if you want to, you know, trade or give me something else, fine. It's no big deal. If not, I'll just hold on to these and eventually probably sell them to AtMax. I think the buy on these is $83 or something. But I didn't want to do $1,000. I wanted to show you guys that AtMax will buy things, particularly from people. It does not have to be $1,000. There's the proof right there. $753.20. That's not $1,000. There's the 2-ounce kookaburra I sold to them. Picked it up for $100 on eBay. Sold to them for $120. And these ones I picked up for $72.50-ish. Sold them for $80. These are all I had. If I had a couple more, I could have flipped them. But when somebody needed them more than I did, it's not all about making a quick profit on somebody. It's all about taking care of each other. And here's the 5-ounce goat again, guys. And unfortunately, I told them that they were pretty stupid, and that if somebody like me wanted to buy, $100,000 worth of product from them, particularly these coins, and we had a fairly stable market for the metal price, it would stay the same for about a week to 2 weeks. You could make, 15% profit on these. These ones, at the time, there was a $15 profit to be made, but because metal fell a little bit, I bought these at $17.78 and sold them to AtMax when the price was $17.30, so technically lost 50 cents an ounce. But I still made $5, $10 off these things. I didn't lose anything, which is pretty cool. Got free shipping and cost me $4 to ship to AtMax, so a big deal. And if any of my subscribers or anybody wants these 1-ounce goats, these are not my favorite. I am a huge proponent of the 2-ounce coin. The 2-ounce. I don't like I'm not a big fan of the 1-ounce. They're just not my favorite. But if anybody wants these, just let me know. You can have them for $4.69 and I'll ship them to you for free. No biggie. I'll take care of my subs. There it is. $4.69. Anyway, just wanted to give you a kind of review on Wholesale Coins Direct. Good company. Put them through the ringer and they came through. But if you guys go with them, my advice is use a credit card or PayPal just so you can have your bases covered in case they Chris Dwayne us or Tolving Metals us. We just have to make sure we're protected and having an escape route. When they don't have any inventory on hand and they're just, making the spread on it by selling it real quick and letting us hold the bag, so to speak. That's why you want to make sure you're protected and covered. Anyway, there's the stuff I got from Wholesale Coins Direct. I got the 2. These are nice, by the way. I'm looking at some right now on Gainesville Coins, and I'm watching them. They got 87 of these 2-ounce horses in there. And I'm going to be buying some of these probably on Thursday. The metals will probably, silver will probably fall $1 today, tomorrow after the Fed minute release. They always do. I'm shorting the metals right now, so I'll be buying these up tomorrow. And here's the 2-ounce, again, horse, and the goat. Beautiful coin. The 2-ounce just feels right to me. The 1-ounce, it's just too small. I just got this because it was a good price. This is priced so well right now. If you did not buy from Wholesale Coins Direct and you bought from AtMax or Gainesville, which has none, or Provident Metals, they're over $28, $29, which means with spot, these buying from 25, 23 right now, that spot would have to fall below, $12 before you'd lose anything on these if you bought them right now. Anyway, all right, guys, rate, comment, subscribe, and if you guys want these, or if there's anything here you're interested other than these ones are gone, these dragons are, I'll do something. If you guys, want to trade me some 1-ounce dragons or something, I'll do that, or something else. Or just put these away. These are 83 something. Buy. Anyway, rate, comment, subscribe, and we'll see what happens tomorrow. Thanks, guys. Bye.